Hello and welcome to the MRO show presented by Chadwell Supply. I'm your host, Adam Porter. So our next guest on the plumbing edition of the MRO show is Katie Webb from AM Conservation. Katie, it's so good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's excellent to have you. I'm looking forward to you dropping some knowledge on us this morning.
Awesome.
So what is new and exciting in your world that our multifamily customers need to know about?
Yeah, so y'all know us for our Niagara conservation shower heads. We recently acquired a company called Evolve Technologies. Evolve makes plumbing products that use thermostatic valve technology. So it actually allows us to eliminate behavioral waste in the bathroom. So therefore, creating new net savings for you multifamily customers.
Okay. So we say behavioral waste. I think I know what you're talking about. Just to make it a little more plain for some folks.
Sure. Yeah. So when we first get into the shower, we turn on the hot water, the cold water exits. That's our structural waste. Then we're all usually off doing some kind of routine, especially imagine if you're a tenant and you're not paying for your water bills. So you might make up your bed, pick out your clothes, get a cup of coffee. Your water has gotten hot at some point while you're away. So all of that hot water that is going down the drain is our behavioral waste. So Evolve actually makes products and holds over 25 international patents that eliminate that behavioral waste.
Well, that's outstanding. How does that work, Katie?
Okay, so what it is, so this is the first flagship product. This is the shower head accessory. It's a universal fit, goes between the existing shower head and the shower arm. So you turn on the water, cold water exits. Once it hits 95 degrees, this little guy kicks in. It's a proprietary technology that it's used. And it slows it down to a trickle. And then once the tenant gets in, they pull this. At the bottom it says pull to resume shower. And boom, there's your hot water. So it's really simple. There's no behavior change required. And it cuts out, we estimate about 5 gallons. It could be up to 5 gallons of hot water per shower per unit.
Per shower. Per unit.
Yes.
So an average of 3 people in there, we're talking about 15 gallons per shower per day.
Yeah.
That adds up really quickly.
Oh, absolutely.
That's outstanding.
Yeah.
And so I love the, tell us again what that's called?
So this is the Shower Start TSV. We also make, and actually the product that's most popular with multifamily, it's just a little bit bigger to bring over here, is a combination tub spout, shower head with this integrated. Okay. So therefore you save in the situation where you've got a tub shower combo. And it can get massive savings. This type of product is very popular when it comes to like a Fannie Mae green loan as well. Mm-hmm. Oftentimes a bank will state that a shower product that utilizes thermostatic valve technology is needed. So it's really cool stuff, and tenants actually love it.
So, but it's going to look a little bit different for our customers. You said it's going to be a little bit bigger, but it's going to include what you've just showed me.
Yeah, exactly. It's just basically replacing the tub spout, and so then it also eliminates leaks at the tub spout. And if you think about it, our tub spouts leak, and oftentimes it's not something that somebody's going to call down to maintenance and report because we think it's normal. So it eliminates the tub spout leaks, and then it is this attached to a high efficiency shower head or hand shower.
So not only is it efficient, you're actually enhancing the efficiency that we already have through the high efficiency shower head.
Boom, you got it. We call it net new savings because if you've already converted to high efficiency shower heads, this gets the customer additional savings that they didn't even know were available.
That is terrific.
Yeah.
So in addition to that, anything else new and exciting that we should hear about? Any new products coming in?
Yeah. So Chadwell Supply is now stocking our matte black Niagara shower heads. Yeah, so we got that. We're excited about that. Plus the shower arm, because you don't want to put a matte black shower head on a chrome shower arm, right? So make sure you get both. And then what else? Let's see here. We've got a new air purifier that's portable, tabletop, that's fantastic. Very affordable. And then we also supply Chadwell Supply with the Nest thermostats. So those are great. So yeah, we're excited. I think that, rates being as high as they were last year, we don't think that interest rates will continue to go up this year. If anything, we should see them come down. So we're hearing a lot of chatter out there, a lot of acquisitions starting to be made. And so I think that we're going to see a lot of activity this year.
So let me run back through, because you talked about 3 key items, and I appreciate that, because matte black is huge in reno right now. Yep. It's very popular. It's very trendy. And people aren't going stainless, they're going matte black.
Yep.
And you're starting to see that in all kinds of fixtures, so that's outstanding. And they can get the efficiency, as we were talking about, and the water conservation, the savings in a stylish, on-trend fixture.
I would say we've done some studies, and we've also done a lot of research, and we know that well over 60% of renters will pay more for an eco-friendly apartment, whether it's because they just love the earth or because they want lower utility bills themselves, or it's just an important thing to them. So really having an apartment unit that is equipped with LED lighting, high efficiency plumbing fixtures, smart thermostats, that's all important to today's renter.
Yeah, absolutely. And also it gives you that perception that, hey, my property is looking out for me.
Yes.
They care about quality. I'm walking in, and it's sometimes the little details can make a huge difference.
Absolutely. It builds value, improves their market position, and then it reduces the property owner's operating costs. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And so one of the things we like to do is, you started at the top, is talk about solutions. Chadwell
Yes.
Supply is all about solutions. So you talked about how we can be enhancing our efficiency. What are some other solutions that you can provide us?
I think really just kind of walking around the property and going, all right, what may not be at its peak of efficiency? You know, when I'm talking with your sales reps, I'm suggesting, hey, look at the lighting. You know, oftentimes properties, the last thing to convert to LED lighting would be the outside or commercial, the exterior lights, and those use so much energy, and oftentimes they're on for 24 hours a day. At least say in a parking garage or something like that. So I think just being aware and looking and seeing where can I be more efficient, because yes, you've got an upfront cost, but the payback period is so short. So it makes sense. We actually do a calculation that shows, how quickly, of course, you're going to make back that money. And when it comes to things like linear tubes, there is a cost of waiting. And it actually boils down to you save about $33 per tube that you switch from fluorescent to LED per year.
Wow. That
it's
really adds up.
Substantial. And not to, of course you're saving on the energy use, but also they last so much longer. So instead of having to change them every year and a half or so, you're getting 5 years out of one tube.
And you mentioned linear tubes, but we're also thinking, entryway lights. You want something bright so that people feel safe as they're coming up to their door. We can get them in color select. You can get them.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have the right measure on there, and they can come in. You have the brightness, you have that safety, and it's LED, so it's not putting out the heat.
Right.
You're not burning so much energy. You're a lot more efficient.
Yeah. And I would say, LED lighting prices have come down so much over the last few years. Even when we were seeing other things go up, LEDs were still coming down. And so, just to keep that in mind. And as you mentioned, the field selectable or field adjustable, those are fantastic options. You buy one product and it will work for all different areas. So if you've got different heights at different buildings, you can crank up the wattage, for the higher heights and lower it for the others. So there's some cool products out there.
Absolutely. And you get style, consistency, and efficiency.
Absolutely.
And you have the solutions you're looking for.
Yep.
That's outstanding.
Yep.
Let me ask you one more quick question.
Sure.
Katie, talk a little bit about what's trending in the market. Kind of take a step back from the products and look, what are people looking for and asking about in your market sector?
I think that multifamily customers are always looking for, what else can I do? Especially for those that maybe are ahead of their competitors as far as making their living space efficient. So what else is out there? And we appreciate those that have already converted to LED and done their due diligence. So I guess I would go back to this cool Evolve stuff. That's new, that's different, that's something else that they can do that they may not have been aware of before.
Outstanding. Katie, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I'd love to do this again soon.
Me too. Thanks,
Appreciate
Adam.
you. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you for tuning into the MRO Show presented by Chadwell Supply. Look for us at chadwellsupply.com/the MRO Show or listen to us on your favorite podcast service of choice.